Happy February, everyone. I want to share 3 insights about lateral attorney hiring in the month of January. Number one, overall across the US, lateral hiring decreased by 31% in January 2021 compared to January 2020. This is not surprising. We're still in the pandemic and we simply have not returned to pre pandemic hiring levels yet. Number two, there are 6 markets that performed at or better than they did in January 2020. So they performed either at a higher level or at the same pre pandemic level. Those 6 markets include Wilmington, Delaware, Washington, D.C., Portland, Oregon, San Antonio, Texas, the Bay Area, which is comprised of both Silicon Valley and San Francisco, and Boston. And number three, we saw more larger markets see increased performance in the month of January. What do I mean by that? We'll look at the 6 markets that showed performance at or above the level they did the prior year. 3 or half of those markets were larger markets. DC, Bay Area, and Boston. That's the most number of large markets that we've seen in this category of increased growth throughout the pandemic. And also, there were 3 markets, 3 large markets that declined year over year for the month of January, but still showed dramatic improvement, the best performance they've had during the pandemic. And those markets include Chicago, Atlanta, and New York City. If you have any questions about lateral hiring in January or where we're going in Q1, feel free to reach out to me.